Hello, Princess, and welcome, Patriots of the Court. It is a beautiful day here in Miami, and since I was not able to go to Wild Adventures because hopefully it is rained out, I know that's mean of me to say, but I'm not there, so whatever. I am headed toward the South Florida Boat Show, and I am trying something, well, not really different. I am seeing if a family electric bike outing is feasible to something like this, because it is the perfect venue for a family e-bike outing. So here I am heading out toward Key Biscayne, that's where it is. And I looked, but there was no information on whether or not there was a place for bicycles or anything like that. So I'm just going to get there and see how it goes. Now, this is either going to be totally successful because they're going to have a nice little place to park bikes, lock bikes, whatever. And I'm going to go and enjoy the boat show, or I'm going to get there and there's going to be absolutely no consideration for bikes. And then I get to make a video complaining about that and dragging the organizers and, of course, our politicians for not providing for something that's kind of obvious. Talked yesterday about how Florida could be an e-mountain bike state. Well, family e-bike outings. Yes, we could do that too. Well, actually, you could do that anywhere, but well, I live here, so we're gonna do it here. Here we are at the half-ish waypoint at the Miami Sea Aquarium sign. They used to have the spinning shark. Now it has dolphins that don't spin. The sign says Dolphin Harbor, so I guess that's what they're advertising. Swim with the fish. Yes, I know they're not fish, but look, there is a lot of traffic. Oh boy. Well, you know what? We're just going to continue with the mission, and if we have to make a no-go decision at some point, that's totally fine. Get a nice ride on a lovely day. In no surprise to anybody, just like the failure of the Star Cruiser, made it to the event space, so I can barely see the screen. Well, there we go. Well, that's a fuel truck, and whatever. I do not see any place for bikes, so the most reasonable thing to do would be ask, maybe take one more circuit just to confirm, and then let's find out. The thing is, okay, there's options, there's racks across the street by the beach, but yeah, I don't want to park over there. I don't want to leave the bike over there to come here, because why would I want it? Why would I do it? Why should I have to do that? I know I'm sounding very entitled, but not that hard, people. Womp, womp, womp. All right. Unfortunately, family e-bike day canceled due to, well, honestly, poor planning by the SoFlo boat show. I can't really see where I'm pointing. They're up there somewhere. There we go. And I went all around. It's like there's places, but there's nothing like for sure. There's plenty of fencing, but it's just a random fence, or there's barricades, but it's a random barricade. You know, the parking guys don't care, and I mean, I say don't care. They don't care. They said, well, if you can find a spot, that kind of thing. So that's fine. But, oh well. So they're out $40, I guess. That's fine. There will be other boat shows. So next time. Oh, by the way, one of the reasons I decided to ride the bike is because they actually had no good transit plan either. There was no way to get here by Metro Rail or anything like that. Well, the bus. You could take a Metro bus, which is incredibly weird because they appear to have contracted Miami-Dade Transit to do the parking shuttles. I mean, good on them for the extra revenue, but yeah. See, this is the kind of thing, all these city planners and transit planners, you know, they go on and on and on, but these are the kinds of things they need to focus on. Make it easy to get to these kinds of things and to let everything grow organically from there. I say it's not that hard because to me, it's kind of obvious, but to these people, I guess it is somewhat of a challenge. Sorry, guys. Do better. Everyone, do better. And not to sound all conspiratorial, but I would bet that all of this parking revenue is a noticeably double-digit percentage of their revenue for them just sitting here. Here, VIP parking, $75. General parking, which is down by the Virginia Key Beach, $25. That's what the Metro buses are, I guess, bringing guests in from. You know what? I'm going to share blame because Miami-Dade Transit is involved. Shouldn't they have asked about a bicycle plan? You know, really. Come on, guys. This is why government-run transit just doesn't work. So there you go. I will point out that everyone has been very nice. But unfortunately, yes, I get it. With the car culture, it is a surprising question. But here's your opportunity to start to change that. I know I sound like some crazy lefty, but I rode here partly because I just enjoy the bike ride. And I'm saying that to sound incredibly selfish. I just wanted to enjoy a nice bike ride and see a boat show, right? I don't really do this to save the environment because it doesn't really do anything. Granted, in not having to pay $75 for parking or $25 for parking, that was a nice benefit, beer money. But either way, it was just easier, kind of, because you saw all that traffic. And let this be a reminder to the organizers of this event that you actually have the power to change this, to make traffic better. You can do that, okay? Don't expect government to do it, because they're not going to. So yeah, everyone was very nice, and they were genuinely surprised by the question. Hopefully next year there will be a plan, even if it's just a couple of those little barricades right there with a little flag that says, bike parking. That honestly would work. It's not that hard. So maybe next time we'll give them another chance. And if I'm here, because who knows? So I don't know what I'm gonna do now, because I don't want to leave the bike in some random place. And what's really a head scratcher is Key Biscayne is right over there, which is a pretty easy ride over here. It's a couple of miles, which means everyone over there, literally right over there, you can see the buildings, would have to drive over here. To be fair, and since I believe in equal opportunity dragging, the situation here at Miami Aquarium is not much better. I first rode out here, a few years ago when I first got the Bike E. And no, this is not the Bike E, I'm sorry. This is the Rad Mini. Okay. And no bike racks. Now, again, they're pretty friendly and accommodating about it. They just said, here, use that. But it works. But come on, guys. And there's got to be a way to encourage this without the heavy hand of government. This is, again, where all these transit and city planner dorks kind of miss the mark, right? They want government, to solve these problems when it's government that creates the problems to begin with. So here you go. Everybody fails. Everybody. Video of failure. I skipped Wild Adventures to avoid rain, but that's what I'm heading toward. Yes, today's mission is over. It's fine. It would have been over anyway. I just hope I don't get wet because my shoes are finally dry from Islands of Adventure. Okay, let's power through it. I beat the rain. Well, that's it for our little family e-bike adventure to the boat show. It didn't work out as I had hoped, but that's okay. I am sometimes torn when making this kind of video because I don't know whether to be like encouraging and uplifting and happy, or express my genuine frustration when things are harder than they need to be. Okay, so different people do it differently. Sometimes the circumstances, I guess, call for the mood. Anyway, yes, a lot of people can do a lot better in these situations, and I really hope they do. And in this case, I love to say it, but I will have to admit, this is a problem that is very, very easily solved. So, for once, this is a time when everything isn't better in Florida.